Good morning. So today we are going to discuss important facts or important topics in political law. So yung political law lang muna yung susubukan nating uh, uh, explain. So we have political law. So we all know in political law we have uh, Bill of Rights. We have Bill of Rights, okay? And under Bill of Rights, we have 22 articles, okay? So we have 22 articles only. So for the declaration, so we have policies in state declaration, policies in state declaration. We have also the national territory. So then obviously in Bill of Rights we have the important thing in Bill of Rights is freedom of religion. So we have freedom of religion, freedom of information, double jeopardy, among others. So for structure of government, structure of government. So we have the legislative. Okay, we have a legislative. So under the legislative, we have the lower house and we have the upper house. So obviously, if we talk about lower house, we have the congressmen. Okay. Then for upper house, we have the senate. So for the judiciary, judiciary, we have the first, we have the Supreme Court, Supreme Court. So under the Supreme Court, we have the Court of Appeals. Then below the Court of Appeals, we have the RTC. So obviously, uh, above RTC, we have Court of Tax Appeals. Then we have the what do you call this? Uh, MTC. MTC. So for executive, 3, we have the executive. So we have the president and the vice president. So we all know, as of now, our president is President Ferdinand Marcos Senior, Jr., and our vice president is Sara Duterte. So that's it. So this is just an overview of the political law. So we will include the PIL, the Public International Law. So in Public International Law, we have the UNCLOS, and we have the International National Court Court of Justice. So obviously, as a sovereignty, we have our Bill of Rights. So we will include the inherent power of the uh, government under political law. So we have the police power, we have the eminent domain, and we have the taxation. So police power, eminent domain, taxation are inherent powers of the government. So uh, remember, this is just an overview. So we'll discuss further later. Uh, the whole constitutional law must be read full. So dapat mabasa sa kabuuan, hindi lang yung isa. So dapat mula sa police power, eminent domain, hanggang Bill of Rights, hanggang structure of government, hanggang PIL, dapat mabasa mo o maintindihan mo, sapagkat hindi mo ma-interpret o hindi mo malaman kung ano ang constitutional law or saligang batas kung halimbawa Bill of Rights pa lang napag-aralan mo or structure of government pa lang ang napag-aralan mo. So dapat meron ring public international law. So yan lang po. Maraming salamat at magandang araw.